Shall we have Honorable Mutua Barasa, member for Kimilili? Is that member present? Yes.
Yes,
or you had relocated?
Thank you, Honorable Speaker, for giving
floor.
me. Yes, Honorable Speaker, for giving me this opportunity to also contribute on this bill. And I want to say from the very onset that I support this bill. Of course, I have some reservations which I'll bring them during the time of the committee of the whole House. Honorable Speaker, I just want to be on record that there are two things that members have been talking about. Some have been talking about this bill improving competency of the directors. Others have been saying that this bill will kind of impart good, industrial practice, things to do with ethics, which I really want to agree with them, Honorable Speaker. But I want to make it clear that you may have a director who not have good ethics, but is competent, Mr. Speaker. You can have even some people who are also highly competent directors, but they lack ethics. So this bill will bring some good practice in that kind of industry, which is completely now unregulated. But I want also to make it clear that if we will ensure that nobody will be appointed director of a company, or nobody should be a director of a company unless you are a member of this institute, then that one will miss the point, Mr. Speaker, because we have scenario where individual Kenyans will want to form the companies, and I will sit down with the Honorable Chris Wamalwa to refine and make it clear that either after you've become a director of a company, either by forming it or being appointed, then you can voluntarily decide to join the Institute of Directors as a member, and then you will be bound by the decisions of that institute. That is going to make it liberal, even to those members who have fears that maybe this regulator is going even to curtail the interest of those who want to form companies and become directors, that maybe is going to curtail, to tie the hands of authorities in this country who quite oftenly will want to appoint directors to sit on state corporations. So once these things are clarified, Honorable Speaker, then we will be able to move forward. Just the same way that we have the Institute of Engineers of Kenya, where at least they don't really guide you on who to employ as an engineer. But those engineers who joins them, then we have some basic privileges and advantages in terms of training, in terms of institutes having a clear peace of mind that they have engaged a competent person who is a member of a professional body. So this Institute of Directors, Honorable Speaker, is going to redefine and provide a new meaning, a new way of doing things by directors, even by providing training opportunities, by providing, the minimum basic industrial professional practice by these directors, because you will agree with me, Honorable Speaker, that the far the corporations goes in terms of corporate management, it depends on the competency of directors. So this Institute of Directors, I think if we refine this bill, and I know we have an opportunity to do so at the committee of the whole House, this is going to be a game changer in terms of corporate governance, in terms of even business startups, because we have very many people in this country who have begun small companies, but those companies don't live to see the light of the day because of lack of very basic management. And this is going to take this country forward, Honorable Speaker. With these few remarks, I support this bill. Thank you.